Gang, are y'all ready for this? YungLiV, man. Now that's crazy. I just reacted to Lil Spaz 9, right? Make sure y'all go get into that dumbass dickhead. And I also got another one called Party Time. You feel me? Make sure y'all go get into both of those. But my first time reacting to Lil Spaz 9, you know, that dumbass dickhead, he mentioned YungLiV in the music. You know what I'm saying? He said YungLiV got his chain to it, coming up over to that area, whatever the case. And that's crazy that he done dropped a song and it ended up popping up on my YouTube page. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna click it. You know, this is called Vent. Make sure y'all get this video to 20 likes if y'all enjoy. And also make sure y'all go tap in with all the Philly shit we got over here, man. We actually been tuning in with the Philly a little bit more. You know, so I hope y'all love that. And if y'all do, make sure y'all hit that notification bell too. And if you're new to the channel, man, fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie, we pretty cool over here. I think y'all gonna fuck with it. I ain't gonna hold you. But let's get it, man.
Daddy, we about to be rich, baby.
Okay. What did you say?
Shit, I'm trying to be rich, gang. I like how this beat sounding already, though. Okay, he finna talk on here. This ain't called Vent for no reason, you feel me? No.
What's it, nigga? Block, make contact with the first one we see running. Get your cash up, bro, nigga. Y'all gon' need it when we coming. Cut off blood, I'm with them C's, we 3D. Tryna piss on Monday, no mental unless if I get us loaded. I'm grabbing a hat for one of my brothers. They claim JOG, but ain't jump out on shit, then I be bluffing. Clap us a rapper and call in his shoes like where was y'all at when we had rushed them. Fresh off a hit my drilling and rushing, don't be BK, all them niggas be running. I know Auntie be hating the fact I'm still trying to get up with one of my cousins. Saying
I know Auntie be hating the fact I'm still trying to get up with one of my cousins. Niggas do not like their cousins for real. I tell y'all that all the time. But nah, YungLiV, I gotta admit, the beat choice, terrific as fuck, nigga. Terrific as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to whoever produced this beat. This is a fly beat. I love beats like this that got that melody, you know what I'm saying, that background singing involved, and really got a thumping bass to it, but something that you could really, you know what I'm saying, think to, smoke to, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I like this beat, so shout out to the producer. But I like how YungLiV is laying out these verses so far. You know, I like the tone and just the pace that he's really proceeding with for this type of beat. I think that's dope. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I noticed about YungLiV too, I feel like he's very, you know what I'm saying, unique in the Philly scene. And I say that because if y'all check out his catalog, right, this nigga got all types of music for real. You know what I'm saying? He's real versatile with this music shit coming out of Philly, and I think that's dope. The nigga don't only rap on the hardest drill beat that you could possibly hear. You know, he'll make some shit like this. He'll switch up the tone, switch up the voice, you know what I mean? Come across with a different auto-tune type melody for the singing or for the rapping. And I think, you know, that just shows a lot of versatility skills within his rap skill alone, you know. But I'm really liking how he pressing a line on this one, though, gang. Hey, tap in with me, man. Let me know if y'all really fucking with the beat, totally, you feel me?
Now I be bluffing. Clap us a rapper and call in his shoes like where was y'all at when we had rushed them. Fresh off a hit my drilling and rushing, don't be BK, all them niggas be running. I know Auntie be hating the fact I'm still trying to get up with
one of my cousins.
Same blood, I don't give a fuck. We bring up the guys, it's gonna be something. Catch a nigga, we do it in public. If you scared, go to church or something. Everybody, I'll be with them piss on Monday. My life ain't no game, this shit can get rocky. Since I got some money, these bitches been fucking around the way, cause she know I done done it. Me and
right.
About no bitch, some cash and guns, he know all my sins. They put all that tough shit on the net. In real life, we turn shit to strands. Abdul probably still would've been alive if he ain't want clout chase off my man. If I ain't.
He said Abdul would have probably still been alive if he ain't want to clout chase off my man. Is he talking about Lil Bucks on that one? Let me know, gang. I feel like he could be talking about Lil Bucks. Free Lil Bucks, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Free that nigga Leafward. Two people we have not seen on the scene in a while coming out of Philly, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And the crazy part about it is, when I started getting into Leafward, right, I thought Leafward was one of the fucking coldest. I love how Leafward rap. You feel me? Like, Leafward just got this angle in the music. I feel like it's just dope as fuck. And I really missed that on the Philly drill side. I ain't gonna lie. The way he just talked, you know, the way he just presented his flow and delivered it, I thought it was dope as shit. And then Lil Bucks, y'all know Lil Bucks, man, that's another type of unique rap style, you know, coming out with like that Joker effect rap, real high pitch, super aggressive, you know what I'm saying, adrenaline and stamina on 10 when we talking about the music. So Man, it was at a time it was some super stiff competition in Philly, and it still is. But it was like we just had so much more pressure when Bucks was out, Leaf was out, Duel was alive, you know, and the scene was really just popping on every angle. Leaf were linking up with OT7 Quantity to make music, you know, just a lot of stuff going on in Philly. And now it's to the point it's like the people that's, you know what I'm saying, was the runner ups. These head ups such as Lil Bucks or YBC Duel, you know what I'm saying? Now they taking over the game and doing what they gotta do to keep, you know what I'm saying, they community or they team in the lead, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy to see the transition, but man, that's a tough line. He said YBC Duel would have still been alive if he wasn't trying to get clout off my mans, dissing on my mans, talking down on my mans. So he could even possibly refer to somebody they had lost on that side. Let me know, gang. Let me know, man. Because y'all know when Duel used to rap, bro, Disrespectful was his name. Let's be real.
You know I done done it. Me and bro can't fall out by no bitch. Some cash and guns. He know all my sins. They put all that tough shit on the net. In real life, we turn shit to strands. Abdul probably still would have been alive if he ain't one clout chase off my man. If I ain't on the 6 and I'm in the eyes block, switch it up, try to tap ahead. Told my young go get him some money. He went and caught him a body instead. I ain't started tripping about bitches. If she wanna leave, then it is what it is. Few racks on the fit, I've been doing this shit. I told her fuck scene, just give me the head. I've been focused on getting this bread, but niggas want this, so we been it again. Lost bro in December, so really we needed a hat by the end of the year. So many.
He said, lost bro in December, so really we need a hat by the end of the year. Who is he talking about, gang? Definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. Whoa, December of 2024? So they need a hat by the end of 2025 is what he's saying? Get back, gang, huh?
It is what it is. Few racks on the fit, I've been doing this shit. I told her fuck scene, just give me the head. I've been focused on getting this bread, but niggas want this, so we been it again. Lost bro in December, so really we needed a hat by the end of the year. So many wins overlapping and losses, so I don't let politics get in my head. God, it was
so many wins overlapping the losses. Ugh. Hold on, so many wins overlapping the losses. How did he finish that bar out? Hold on.
Give me the head. I've been focused on getting this bread, but niggas want this, so we been it again. Lost bro in December, so really we needed a hat by the end of the year. So many wins overlapping and losses, so I don't let politics get in my head. God.
So many wins overlapping the losses, so I don't let politics get in my head. Hold on. Live low-key talking on here. Hey, look, I like the choice of lyricism, too, for this beat. I'm not going to hold him. This is fire, gang. This is truly fire right here. I really like how, you know what I'm saying, he coming on a dissing level, but at the same time, he speaking facts on his level. You know what I'm saying? Speaking facts from his perspective. And you know, also letting niggas know where he stand in this rap game. You know, I think those are some unique pointers that he put into this one song alone. I'm not gonna lie. YungLiV running this right now, gang. Come on, gotta get a nigga credit, bro. He talking. He talking some shit.
Just give me the head. I've been focused on getting this bread, but niggas want this, so we been it again. Lost bro in December, so really we needed a hat by the end of the year. So many wins overlapping and losses, so I don't let politics get in my head. They was popping at first and then they got hit. Now they saying that ain't what he said. Tell a nigga it's cool, catch him walking to school, then do it in front of the kid. The life that we living ain't right, I know it, but baby I'm front line for my man. Trust females, that's a no. I lost 5, shit was no joke. Hit a nigga all up in the throat, that
right.
3 more. They got come to.
He said I lost 5 shit. It wasn't no joke, no for real. Man, look, I don't know if you niggas ever experienced losing your first bad bitch. That's a different type of pain, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, your first bad bitch, like, after you get your first bad bitch, you know what I'm saying, you get yourself right, get your, you know what I'm saying, mindset back, and you know what I'm saying, get back in that mode, it ain't nothing. But when you first lose that bitch, oh man, nigga, it really make you be like, fuck all you bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I can contest to this myself, gang. I lost my first bad bitch. I couldn't believe it. I said, what? Baby, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to this day, we cool, though. You know what I mean? But losing your first bad bitch, gang, that's a different, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them little hurts. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't like no detrimental hurt. Well, for some niggas really lose it all behind that one bitch. I ain't gonna lie, but if you know what I'm saying, a stable enough nigga that really handle yourself, it ain't too much, but it's a little hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt. Just a little bit.
The life that we living ain't right, I know it, but baby, I'm front line for my man. Trust females, that's a no. I lost 5, shit want no joke. Hit a nigga all up in the throat, that reaching for help, blood off 3 more. They gotta come double up on the skull, somebody got hit, you know how it go.
I like how he raps on here. This beat is something crucial too. YungLiV, yeah. Pressure, man. Pressure. Wait. Yeah. Liv, I ain't gonna lie. You got one with that one. You got one with that vent, man. Again, shout out to the producer. That was a terrific ass beat. I mean, absolutely terrific. You feel me? I really love just the vibe and the tone is set for the song. For real. So shout out to the producer, man. But the lyricism that YungLiV used on this was amazing. I really like how that hook went along, you know what I'm saying? And then leading into the chorus, really pressing a line on the verses, the bars, really coming in with that wordplay. You know, this was dope as shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, YungLiV holds a lot of unique talents, man. And we seeing it right now. 20 likes on the video, comment down below. Catch y'all on the next one.